We'll move along now to the Resell Me a Pen challenge. Would you like to reveal to myself and the listeners what it is you're going to attempt to resell?
Yes, I'm going to choose MySpace.
Oh, MySpace. Fun. Oh, excellent. Okay, terrific.
Okay, I'm happy with your reaction.
No, I mean, it follows a trend recently where people are reselling like things that I suppose are outdated at this point. They came to market in the 2000s and 2010s. We had an iPod recently resold.
Okay, yeah. I'm all for bringing the iPod back.
I know. It's just like these things have come and gone. It seems so quickly. Anyway, righto. Well, 60 seconds to resell me MySpace. So your time starts now.
Okay, I'm choosing MySpace because I feel like it was a more wholesome form of social media. And I just said, I feel like the 90s and early noughties are back with a vengeance, and it definitely fits within that. And I would say it's more like a form of slow social. There was no algorithm, no paid advertising or influencers that I can remember. It was just like your top 6 friends, your favorite song. And also, I learnt to code through MySpace. I don't know if you remember this, but you had to use HTML and CSS to add your glittery background or like your custom background. So actually, it taught some like valuable skills.
Amazing. Well, 30 seconds on the dot. So I always give extra points for leaving some time in the bank, for keeping things clear and concise. So I really love that pitch. Yeah, I think simplifying social media is a really good way to put it. And you've appealed to a lot of listeners who can remember those days. Early social media, it was all exciting. It was new. It was a way to connect with friends in a digital world, but it wasn't so all-encompassing. And everything now has got to be a bit of an everything app. MySpace was as bare bones, as simple as it gets. But then you spoke to something, you can learn some skills on it as well. As you said, you learn how to code on MySpace. I imagine that served you very well throughout your career, and it's a good point of difference. If only you could learn GEO through your relationship with TikTok. I don't know, perhaps you can. That's an amazing pitch though. One of the strongest to date, I think, because it really hits home, and you can tell someone born in the 90s that the appeal that those early days of social media have, when you felt like you got the best out of it, but it wasn't so all encompassing, and it took over every aspect of your life. Yeah, it was a bit more of a positive experience. Do you miss the days of MySpace?
I think so. As you said, there's something nice that you just come home from like school and you'd log on and like the dial up, and you'd have like an hour before like your mum and dad were like, I need to use the phone. So like your time was just, it was forced to be more restricted, I think. So it was something you'd just go on for like an hour and then that was it.
No doom scrolling.
Exactly. Sure. There's no doom scrolling.
Yeah. I remember the days of coming home from school, and me and my siblings, we all had 15 minutes apiece to go on MSN chat, and just all we did was speak to the people we'd just been hanging out with school all day, but for some reason you loved it.